Today I'm going to teach you how to get into a good postural position, or a neutral spinal position as I like to call it. Now the reason this is important is if you're wanting to improve your posture and we don't know where this neutral or good postural position is, then how can you expect to find it regularly in order to start to make those postural changes? And just a little hint with this, it's not just simply pulling your shoulders back. Hey, I'm Craig from Elevate Chiropractic, and when it comes to finding this neutral postural position, there's really 5 parts of our body that we need to look at, and this is starting from the ground up. So there's our feet, there's our pelvis, there's our shoulders, our chest, and our chin or our head. So let's go and have a look at how you can find this neutral position. Okay, so to get into this neutral position, there's got to be those 5 parts. We're going to start from the ground and work our way up. We're going to start with our feet pointing straight ahead, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to think about the concept of screwing my feet into the ground. Almost like I want you to bring your heels together or try and bunch the flooring between your heels. As I do that, my arches will come up a little bit. You're going to feel your inner thigh come on, and you're going to feel your glutes come on, okay? I like to squeeze the glutes a little bit more. That's just going to pull our pelvis back into a slightly more neutral position. At the same time, by doing that, you're going to feel that your abs or your core come on as well. So now we're going to have our lower body locked in place. We're going to hold that there. We're going to start on our shoulders. We're going to turn our arms all the way out. We're going to do this from our shoulders. We don't want to just turn the hands out. We want to go all the way out. We're going to hold those there, bring our hands back together. And as you'll see, this part of my hands pointing forwards like in the previous video in that postural test we talked about. Then we're going to lift our chest up like someone's pulling a string towards the roof. And then finally we're going to tuck our chin in. Almost like, again, a string's being pulled up towards the roof from the top of your head. And that's the neutral position. And when you first do this, it's going to feel weird. It's going to feel a little bit foreign, but that's just part of the learning process, right? So the more you do this, the more natural it'll become, the longer you'll be able to hold it for, and it'll just flow on from there. You can even do parts of this. So if you're working away in front of your computer at work, you can think about the positioning of your upper body, so shoulders out, chest up, chin in, and you can do that really throughout the day. Of course, continue to practice with this, and the more you do it, the better it will become. So there you have the 5 steps or the 5 parts of getting into that sort of neutral postural position, or that good postural position. I know if you haven't done this for a while, it might feel a little bit weird and a bit strange, just because it might be a foreign type position for you, but really persevere with this and just try and think about it throughout the day. And the more you do it, the more natural it'll come, the longer you'll be able to hold it for, and you'll just sort of flow on from there. Of course, if you've been trying any of these videos, these things we talked about in the videos over the last few weeks, and you want a little bit of extra help, maybe chiropractic care could be an option for you. And if that is the case, feel free to give me a call on 413-5312. I can answer those questions for you. We can also find a time for you to come into practice. I can do my postural assessment and see what we can do to help you get back on track. But once again, thank you for watching the video. I'm Craig from Elevate Chiropractic, and we'll see you soon.